Hi, I'm Joe Vitale, and I'll be the narrator on your adventure through this wonderful material by my friend, Dr. Robert Anthony. In many ways, I am truly stunned that I am recording this wisdom for you. About 15 years ago, I used to study the books by Dr. Robert Anthony. I thought they were works of genius. They helped me more than almost anything else I had read or done at that time in my life. I still regard his book, titled Advanced Formula for Total Success, as a masterpiece. But what really influenced me were a set of tapes from that period. They were called Beyond Positive Thinking. They were written and recorded by Dr. Robert Anthony. I remember studying and discussing the concepts in them with friends of mine. We all marveled at what we were learning. This material truly revealed the secrets of the universe. But life went on, and I lost track of the books, the tapes, and Dr. Robert Anthony. I moved a few times, went through a divorce, wrote books of my own, recorded material of my own, and went on my merry way to create my own success in the world. I had pretty much forgotten Dr. Robert Anthony, though studying his work had installed in me the mindset for success that helped me become the person I am today. And then one day something shocking happened to me. I opened my email, and there was a message from someone calling himself Dr. Robert Anthony. I couldn't believe it. I thought he had died. As it turned out, he was alive and well, now living in Australia, and in fact was a great admirer of my best-selling book, Spiritual Marketing. Now, you have to imagine how shocked I was to hear all this. The man I studied 15 years ago is now in my life, telling me he loves my books. Not only that, but he wanted to co-author a book with me. Wow! And we did just that. We released the ebook, Spiritual Marketing in Action, just a few weeks ago. You can read about it online at www.spiritualmarketinginaction.com. But all of that isn't even the juicy part to this story. After hearing from Dr. Anthony, co-authoring a book with him, and later even meeting him when we both ended up in Las Vegas a few months ago, he then proceeded to stun me even further by telling me that the book of his I love so much, Advanced Formula for Total Success, was actually based on his famous tape set, Beyond Positive Thinking. He then told me the book was out of print and the tapes were out of print, but that he had updated all of the material and wanted to record a new and improved version of his best work. And then he asked me to be the one to record it for him. Can you believe it? Life is a series of miracles, isn't it? So here I am, Joe Vitale, sitting in a recording studio in Austin, Texas, about to read for you the greatest self-help wisdom of all time, Dr. Robert Anthony's Beyond Positive Thinking. This is the material that changes lives and finally shows people how to achieve miracles in their lives. This is the material people used to love so much they would buy multiple copies of the recordings and give them to friends and family. This is the material that changed my life. This is Beyond Positive Thinking. Let's get started.